A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Miami. D. Eskridge to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Tua out of the pistol. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Achane gets this on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Trying for it, it's Achane. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Achan. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Turbo one, high, go ahead.
Tunga Vailoa escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson now on 3rd. Caught by Flowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Achan again on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Tua off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. First down, here's Lamar. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. From the gun, a run for Henry. He cuts to the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Eskridge on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Tagovailoa off the play fake. On target to Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin.